which one are you going to choose? They say these are Jordan shoes. If I'm out in the street, I'm going to choose. Like, I'm being real. The only thing about this shoe, like I said, I love the materials. I love the 3M on this shoe. I think they did a damn good job with the execution of it right there. I do. But when I'm out and about, when I put this shoe on, it takes me back to a place in time. Super Set Kid, aka Mr. Get Your Tank Top Ready. Come to you fine people with something a little different. Alright, now for y'all who been rocking me for a while, y'all have seen his face before. This my boy Maurice, aka Smoke. If you go to some of my workout videos, he been on there. So I hit him up. I said, hey man, you got that Nigel Sylvester? Of course he do. The man, I told y'all this. He gonna have all the hot collabs and all that stuff. I keep trying to tell y'all. I done seen them all. When I be telling y'all this, I come from a place of experience. Me and this man, we used to go at it in the gym. I remember one year, we were working out, we talking about shoes. I remember I said Georgetown 3 was shoe of the year. He came back and said, no, I'm on year 3. So that's his thing. He's always done the collab thing. So what I needed from him, I wanted to know before I start talking about shoe of the year, right? I said, do you have that Nigel Sylvester? He said, yeah. I said, I gotta see it and I gotta make a decision because I know everybody gonna say the Undefeated, the Nigel Sylvester, it's gonna be shoe of the year. We know this, right? He didn't bring one, damn, he brought 2. Damn! He got the Nigel Sylvester and the Undefeated. So we gonna talk about these shoes today.
Yes, sir.
My boy, let's break it out, dude. Break it out. Break out your Nigel Sylvester.
You want to do the Nigels first?
Yeah, break them out.
So the Nigels first. Into the box.
All right, here we go. All right, okay. Feel like a brick. Bite air. All right, let's see what we got. I've never seen this shoe in person. All right, let's see. Well, they enough packaging.
Yeah, there's enough packaging. For sure.
All right. Individually bagged. They're trying to make these shoes seem special to y'all. It's like you trying to tell y'all all the time about these shoes.
Yeah, so straight out the box, right? It's wrapped in more plastic. It's wrapped really in this. But again, this is a lot. So we don't need this right now.
No. I see y'all connection with them. Okay? But I gotta be honest, you know me. This one not for me. But the only thing I gotta say is you tell me how you feel.
Yeah.
You remember when everybody said red shoe played out? You remember that, right? It's too long ago, right?
Okay.
Red shoe played out. But how is it that these shoes come back and now everybody like red shoes now?
Get the flip-flop shit on me.
I did see that feature. Y'all see that thing reflecting? It don't look like that. That's that light. It's twinkling glisten. So it got some.
It's got a 3M on it. It's got that 3M
on it now. Like I say, got some stuff on it. It's just not for me. And I gotta be totally honest. Like if you gave me this shoe, I'd be like, okay, that's a nice shoe. But I'm OG to my heart when it comes to stuff like this. I can't lie, my boy. I can't even lie.
I mean, you putting a red. I feel like we can have this conversation.
Yeah,
but this is a Jordan 4 silhouette, right?
Yes.
We're in 2025, man. I feel like the nostalgia. Yes, we got the nostalgia shoes, but again, we're in 2025. Nigel gave us the culture. He gave us a different kind of twang to it. Again, we had the Virgils. Now we got the Nigels. But we're gonna talk about this. We're gonna talk about it some more.
And see, that's my thing, right? Okay, give me that box right there. Give me that box right there, right? Give me this box, all right? So, and I want y'all to comment now on this.
For sure.
And I'm gonna explain my position.
Yeah. Clean shoe.
Yes!
It's a clean shoe.
Hey, boy, ain't nothing like the OG to me. When I see, and I'm being real, right? And that's what I like about my boy. Me and him told y'all, we used to talk about these shoes all the time back in the day, right? So, when I see this shoe right here, it reminds me of, imagine if I got a real good race car.
Yup.
Like I got a race car that's whooping everybody up. You buy the race car from me, all you do is paint it. The car got the same motor, the same rear end, the same transmission, but yet though you gonna try to say it's a different car. It came from this. Okay, I'm gonna tell you who I respect the dude who did Saucony.
Message.
You know when he brought Saucony back, right?
Okay.
Now you got that shoe?
No, I don't got
you
that
didn't
shoe.
get that.
I don't got that shoe.
Did he not make that a different? Like when you see that Saucony, it's like that shoe was never known for that, right? But he made people want it.
I agree.
So when I see shoes like this right here, I say to myself, it's the wheel has been already made. I like them. I'm not gonna pretend. I can tell. Let me tell you the reason why I know y'all like these shoes.
Yeah.
Feel this material?
Yeah, that new buck.
Yeah, the material is nice. Like I like the material. And one thing I can't get over though, and I've been wanting to say this for a long time, but y'all gonna hear me say it though. When I see Bike Air, okay, back in the 80s, they made football helmets. And guess what they were called? Bike. And they were air helmets. I can't get it out of my mind, dog. I'm telling you, go back. I put them up. Bike used to make helmets. Bike, and it was air helmet with the blue bladders. I'm telling y'all now, I just can't get it out of my mind. But like I say, as far as being a nice shoe, this is a nice shoe. I'm not gonna lie. It's just not, to me, it's not this. And like you said, you're like, what you like 11 years younger than me? Yeah, he's 11 years younger than me. So I expect this, you know what I mean? I expect him, because I'm not gonna lie, it's a nice shoe, but is it for me? Like when I see these two sitting here like this right here, I can't lie. I'm gonna go OG.
Man, sit your ass down.
Now let me ask you this here: when you see both on side by side, right?
Yep.
Which one you choose when you see them side by side? Not that you know which is which. When you see them side by side, what one would you choose?
If I saw them side by side, no context?
No context whatsoever. If you saw these two side by side, no context, no. All you know is it's a Jordan.
If there's no context, I'm going to Nigel's. No.
Must be out of your goddamn mind.
Context.
Okay.
But every shoe got context though. I feel like every shoe, we could try to say it don't, but every shoe it don't. Every shoe it do.
I didn't say I want you to be yourself, because that's the thing about it is over here. Y'all know I do a lot of talking, but I say things from my perspective. And my shoe partner, me and him kind of got the same mindset. I will wear some newer Jordans. He ain't finna do it, period. It is what it is. But I like the fact that these collab shoes do come out because it allows me to get my OG shoes. But yeah, to me personally, I still would prefer, just looking at these two right now, I would still prefer this OG shoe, but this is a nice, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I see why y'all like this shoe. I'm not gonna lie, I see why y'all like this shoe, but it just, like I said, it's not for me.
So again, we talking about the bike air, right? But you know Nigel, he ride bikes. Man, he put his culture into this shoe. I feel like he gave it to us, man.
He can't put something that's already been built, bro.
I mean, it's already been built.
All he did was change the paint and put some stripes on it.
I understand that, but even with a new car, if you got a Toyota basic car, right? And then you got a fully loaded Toyota, and they say it costs the same. What you gonna go? We gonna walk across with the base? You gonna get the base model just because it was the original? No, you gonna give me. You gonna give me this?
It came fully loaded.
Nah,
that socket didn't come fully loaded. The old boy fixed up. You know that socket.
Nike gave us the only thing they knew back in the day. The culture came around and gave us something better.
I don't think so.
I'm telling you, it gave us. Not all shoes are better.
Yeah.
But it's certain shoes that are, and this is a good shoe.
Let me ask you this right here, because I know you got them Kanye Nikes too. Do you remember when everybody said red shoes are done, right?
What red shoes?
They said period.
I don't
you gotta think about that.
I don't remember all that because we talking about the Ferrari. You talking about the Ferraris. You talking about the Toro 4s. Those shoes ain't never died. They just ain't never given back to us
so
until now.
So you tell me 5 years ago people were saying that
no,
all red shoes played out.
Well, it's probably talking about the 11s, the Jordan 11. What you call them? Them red shoes that Jordan 11 released?
Talking about 96.
The 96s. Them shoes wasn't good. Those shoes were ungood.
Oh, Lord.
But when you talk about,
I prefer to win like 82 myself over the 96. To be honest with you, but what I'm saying is, like, that's what I love about these conversations. This how many men used to go to the gym about this, about shoes while we working out. But like I say, that's his thing. He ain't got never collab. Do you wait? How many old? You don't even wear GRs, do you?
I got OGs, man. Let's stop playing.
You wear the GRs. You wear generally shoes?
I got these shoes. I got the Breads. He got games.
Okay.
I got shoes, man. I got the shoes.
I know you had them.
I got the shoes, yo.
You have all the top, like
all the shoes, man.
With that. Let's go to the undefeated. So I'm gonna look at both of them side by side.
Right.
So y'all gonna get I'm gonna get a clear picture. Now, yes, I am a little biased. Y'all gotta understand. I'm almost 50. All right, let's see it.
Yes!
Hey, okay, undefeated. Boy, they did y'all wrong now. Then you gotta admit, they didn't put no good materials on this compared to that Nigel now. Now you know those two shoes don't compare. Pick that Nigel. I can tell you that this undefeated material do not feel as good as this one right here.
What?
Yeah, they put, you see that the strokes in that Nigel? Mm-hmm. You ain't getting that on this right here.
Understood.
I mean, this shoe right here, like I told people, this shoe was cool. It was cool, but we weren't looking for this shoe. We were looking for OGs. And this other thing, they turn around, they put Nike Air on the back of this shoe. I mean, I'm not, me personally, it's just me. Like I say, everybody had their why, right? Everybody had their why. He has his why. I have my why. Yeah. I would not choose none of these shoes over the OG. But if it came down to between the Nigel Sylvester and this undefeated, I'm choosing Nigel Sylvester by a mile, personally, based off having both of these right here together. I know y'all like this right here. I know everybody like the Rat Air. I know everybody's into all this stuff. And like I said, Jordan has to do what they have to do to keep up with the times. If y'all know, if they kept bringing out the same shoes, nobody would really buy them like that. And I know people like limited things. It is what it is. But I'm stuck in a certain place in time when it comes to nostalgia. I like certain shoes. Now, like I said, this is a nice shoe. Would I want this over OG shoe? I like it over a whole lot of other shoes I've seen. I tell you, will I? I think I would take this over the military blue folk.
What you talking about? What you talking about?
I think I will take this one over the military blue folk. Okay. I will. But I'm not going to take it over the white cement or the black cement. But I'll probably take this over the military blue folk. And I know a lot of people probably cussing about that. But this one, nah, I ain't going to lie. This one right here, this don't. Like if I took these two right here, if I put these two right here, I'm taking that. I'm sorry.
Well, it's just a claim. Well, this is a class. This is a nostalgia shoe right here. All white cement. But again, this right here, this was the first Jordan brand collab.
It was 05.
So without this, you might not have this. 05, it gave us 72 pair of these. Nobody thought we were getting these again. So when these came out, this was nostalgia for most of the people of my generation. Like, oh, we had to have these.
Your generation.
Yeah, my generation. That's what that's what I'm saying. So, but again, it's all about generations.
Yeah.
It's all about generations. People, the OGs, they want all the classics. But to me, I'm all about growing with the time. I'm always gonna have the OGs, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna like stuff like this. I'm gonna like stuff like this. Just because this is how the world works.
Y'all got our why. That's how it works. And I like y'all like it.
And you a material person. I don't watch your video. So it ain't many shoes you gonna say.
I not agree with you when I took the material. So my only thing in this right here, this is what I get pissed off about, because these shoes don't cost what, $5-10 more than the regular foes or blacksmith foes and stuff like that, right?
You probably just say what's it cost? $225?
Like $220, $225.
Yeah, same thing, $225.
So that's what I'm saying. This is what, okay. I'm so glad you said that. This is where the disconnect came, I think, with the gaps, right? With age groups. They were giving us OG shoes with such bad quality for a while. Yeah. I'm talking that 2013, all that. They call themselves remastering. Now we see even the shoes we get now got better quality than even the so-called remastered year. Yeah. My point I'm saying is, y'all will be gravitating to this because of the materials and stuff were made so much better than the way they used to do the OGs. But me, since they doing these OGs right, I'm not gonna say that. Like I say, I am biased, and I know I'm biased, and I understand my age group. That's why I tell people all the time, you gotta go with your time. I guarantee you, if I got somebody who's 72 years old, he want a pair of Converse All Stars before a pair of Nikes.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
I get it.
Or a pair of Converse weapons. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I get that, and I'm not lost to that. My only thing is, I want to make sure before I make a decision. I told you, I want to make sure that this was a shoe I looked at. I gave a chance before I started talking about shoe of the year. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. Touching this shoe definitely should be in the top 10. It should be in the top 10 this year. Most people going to say it's number 1. Most people choosing this because it's like get something you ain't supposed to have. Let's just call it what it is. Y'all watched all your favorite rappers brag about we got it, y'all don't got it. They put that leader stuff on y'all, and now y'all got it too. So now y'all can hold that, say we got this right here. But I'm gonna be honest with you. This one, I'm a little disappointed in this right here, the way how this shoe came out. Because I would have thought this shoe would have came, the way how everybody talk about it, I thought it came out. This right here, and I'm gonna be honest with you, material wise, execution, it's a 10.
10 out of 10.
That's a 10.
For sure.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a 10. Like it's a 10 when it comes to materials as far as its execution.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. This, I ain't gonna even make you mad because I'm not even finna vote for this right here. I'm telling you that now. This, I don't know why they did us like that. I don't know why they did y'all like that. And they mass produced the hell out of it too, man. They did y'all wrong, boy. I ain't gonna lie, they did y'all wrong.
Well, I feel like, but we don't even know. Have you seen the original? Have you seen the 2005 pack?
How the hell am I gonna see
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So they basically, to me, they gave us what the 2005 pair was. I've seen them in person.
We done seen 2 different versions of 2005 pack.
I mean, I don't know what version I saw, but this is it wasn't the best. It wasn't the best quality. But
we wrestling each other case, bro.
It wasn't the best quality. So I mean, I didn't mind. For this one, I wasn't necessarily looking for the material. I don't have to have the material on this. But
That's
it is the
nostalgia
shoe.
for you.
It's still nostalgia for me.
See, that's what I'm saying. This is your nostalgia.
But I would pick these. I would pick these over these.
What?
I would pick these over these.
You gonna pick these over those?
That's my top 3 all time. That's top 3 all time.
Boy, I tell you, we're making breakthroughs here, boy. Like I say, see, that's what I said. We're like, that's the thing about it, man. I love about the shoe game. Me and this man, we have an adult conversation about it. Nobody they feelings about it because internet is just shoes, man.
Message.
For sure.
They just shoes. We enjoy shoes. We just need to enjoy the shoes. But I want y'all to leave some comments, and I need y'all to look forward to this right here. Of course, you know, me and my shoe partner, we'll be back together and have videos coming. I got the workout videos coming real soon. I talked to my video lady. I'm probably going to start putting up my workout videos with the kicks on. And when I start doing that, y'all know y'all going to see this man right here. And you're going to see my other one. Because they were actually, and I got to say this too, man. How long we been rocking? Because I had some came in my timeline. You remember our first Superset crew picture?
Yeah, I do.
What, like 2017 or something like that?
I had to have been later than 2017.
Like
I feel like it was about to have been 2018,
18,
19.
19.
Yeah, I didn't get back to
he's part of that. I put
2017.
the picture up. He's part of that original Superset crew,
Sure.
man. So, yeah, we're going to get back to these workouts. We're going to keep talking about these kicks. But always remember over here, we keep the body tight, feet right. Later.